Never a dull moment here. What's going on? What are you guys doing in there? Hey? Have you been eating too much grass, Tinker? So Banjo's been on box rest and Sally says he seems to have improved. So whether he's kicked himself or he's been up to hijinks in the field, we don't quite know, but he seems a little bit better. So he's going to go perhaps tonight over into the sick field over there. And these boys are getting pinworm test today, aren't you? So it's all go, it's all go. It's not because you're greedy monkeys and you've been eating all the grass, it's just that Sally's going to sort you out. Okay Sally, what are we up to?
We're doing a pinworm test because we suspect pinworm. So the test is to see if he's actually got it.
Yep.
And if he has got it, he'll be treated for it.
Yep, good.
The others have been tested for worms generally, and he has as well. But because he scratches his bottom, that's one of the indications.
Okay. So is it sticky tape on the bum then?
It is. It's just a bit of sticky tape on the bum.
Sticky tape on the bum. Coming your way, Duke. And all I have to do is hold you. I'm wearing my gloves, I think I'll just carry them. Yep. Lovely. I will do, thank you. And here we go again, Tinks. There we go. There we go. I feel as if this is a bonus day because I'm sure the forecast yesterday was not as favourable as it appears this morning, so I think the fact that it's not raining at the moment, we're quite lucky. I think we've scared away the pigeons, Tinks. We've scared away the pigeons. I'm trying to keep my glasses off and put them in my pocket. Hold on. Good. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Oh, you were going back already. You haven't got out the gate yet. Yep, we haven't got out the gate yet. Come on. Come on. Good boy. There we go. No cars coming. It's a beautiful thing. Good boy. There we go. Come on. I'll just encourage you a little bit. Because it's not too bad. 20 minutes, Tink. That's all I'm asking of you. 20 minutes. Good boy. I've washed his feathers this morning as well, so a little trip trap around the block will help to dry out his feathers. I made the mistake the other week of washing his feathers and putting his treatment on, and then the next day I had a lesson in the sand school and all the sand stuck to, there we go. Thank you very much. Come on. Good boy. There we go. That's all right. That's all right. Good boy. It's noisy, isn't it? That's what it is. It's noisy. Come on. Come on. That's a good boy. Yeah. Surely a nice walk around the block is better than standing in the field eating grass all day with your mates. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, you actually haven't screamed out yet. You haven't said goodbye to Banjo and you haven't said goodbye to Duke. So that must be an improvement. Yeah, we're going up here. Come on, that's a good boy. can hear runners behind us, can't we? We can hear runners behind us. There we go, good boy. Right, so this is our second mooch out, Tinks. Our obviously exit of the stable wasn't as beautiful as it was the other day, but you weren't vocal about it, you were just voting with your feet. He's not a nasty horse, you know what I mean? He's an anxious horse, I think, and I think I am going to be strong for the both of us. I'm going to be assertive, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to be everything that you need to get us round the block today. There we go. There's Gainer. Hello there. Tinker says hello as well. He's such an anxious horse anyway, but this is my second solo. Can you see how big my pants are? Thank you. Thank you. See? Everyone's willing us to be superstars, Tinks. Oh yes. This is a beautiful stable that's been built here. You can enjoy it now. This is sweet, this is lovely. You can lower your head. It's a slight incline, we're going uphill. There's a stable to the left of us, and there's ponies in the field, and well, there's ponies to the left, there's ponies to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Right, I'm not going to be singing a song every time I come up this lane, but I can feel a trend. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Can you hear all the ponies calling out to you? There we go. Good boy. Don't know why you're... Just look ahead. That's all the stables that back onto the hedge and the muck pile. Don't worry about it, Tinks. If you can hear people talking, that's because they're talking. Fancy that. No, this is quite nice. I think he's settled down. He feels a little bit more chilled. There we go. I prefer you to be straighter. The men are dismantling all the scaffolding that they were using on the overhead pylons. So that's been quite a busy job. So we should get that lane back again. Well, we've had it. It's just that they altered the traffic on it to one way. Hello. I am fine, thank you. Well, I think I'll keep this video intact so it's warts and all, because it's real, Tinks, it's real. I'm not a child rider. I've sort of really ridden more when I got into my 50s. So really a lot of natural instincts that you pick up I don't have. I'm probably more mechanical and I have to be told a lot of things. Good boy. There we go, that's just the fluttering of the canvas. I didn't spray you with any citronella because I didn't think there'd be any flies out because of this wind, but I can feel you twitching. I can feel your back left twitching. Let me see if I can see a fly. No, I can't see a fly. Here we go. There we go. You can give your feathers a nice flap about, Tinks. I put the farrier's Malander's treatment on it. No, I haven't. I put the, yeah, not sweet, it mites. I put the Malander's, no, I put the farrier's mite shampoo on your feathers, and then when we get back we'll spray some Malander's something or other on your little ouchy bits, although loads better than they were. Yeah. I would quite like you to keep your neck nice and straight rather than look to the left or look to the right. Well, I'm going to have to ask Becky how I can achieve that when I'm out with you, rather than using my left leg to bring your neck around, I think. I'm not sure. Would you like a little trot and a canter up here? Let's go then. Good boy. Right, that's it. The mud has stopped quite short, so we don't want to go too far, do we? Good boy. Let's make sure there's no cars coming here. Good boy. There we go. This is an entrance, so we don't want to be charging past this, do we? No, we don't. I can feel you twitching. What is it? Let's just make sure that there's no traffic. There we go. On you go. Good boy. Yeah, there is something twitching away there. I'm trying to get it with my crop. There we go. Try not to walk any faster just because we're going down the hill. Yep, good boy. Come into the side just in case there's a car. And there's a van. Thank you. There we go. Good boy. I suppose it's too easy to jog a bit because it's such a, it is quite, I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but it is quite a steep slope. No, I don't want you to jig-jog, just want you to walk. Good boy. Well done, thanks. Just about survived. We're nearly home. I know that's famous last words, but if anything, this little stretch possibly does get a few more cars, but nothing compared to what other riders have to put up with. And I suppose that's I meet every ride. Well, he shows me what he's going to be like. Obviously the other day he went out so nicely from the yard. I know he was vocal. Today he was a bit hesitant as to say, are you? I was faffing around. I couldn't decide whether to put my gloves on or not. And I think he sensed that and took an opportunity to question whether I wanted to actually leave the yard or not. And then when we got to the junction, I think it was possibly before the junction, he was thinking, are you sure you want me to be going out riding today? But yeah, you know, apart from that, I think he's been good. You know, you don't know, let me tell you. I think this is probably as good as what I'm going to get from Tinker. And I think this is doable, this is manageable. If a bird flies out the hedge, it would probably frighten both of us, and that's understandable. If there's a loose dog on the go, I think Tinker is used to having dogs about his feet, so that wouldn't concern me too much. He doesn't, you know, he's not a bucker or a rearer. He's just a little three-step, I'm frightened kind of person. He's not a person, I know he's a horse. Once again, my chats are to probably keep me relaxed and keep my legs relaxed and keep my reins relaxed. Signs I don't, that I'm feeling anxious. There's nothing to be concerned about, Tinks. We can see the home now. His steps got a little bit faster, but he has got a fabulous forward motion. Yeah? Good boy. I'm really pleased. If anyone actually has any comments or advice, or they notice something in Tinker that I've not picked up on, I mean, I do like the way that his ears are moving around and listening and looking. He can obviously see this car coming forward, so he's not bothered about it in the slightest. You know, we've come across tractors and he's not been bothered. We've come across the sitting tractor and he thought it was going to get eaten. So I can't really. Did I feel tense? Maybe he literally did pick up my anxiety that day. So I know I really need to have relaxed legs, not too heavy on the hands, and enjoy it. I am enjoying it. I'm just so pleased. Good boy. The wind's getting up now, so I feel as if it's going to rain. Do you think the rain's chasing us?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think we've been lucky. It was forecasted showers anyway, so I think I've been lucky.